I think the lower thirds thing is busted. Question is it back? Was I able to get back in fast enough? No. Sorry, everyone. So I'm not clicking on it because I don't want to break the stream again. But there is a lower thirds thing that's supposed to be basically right where Haja is, that does my YouTube link and my Twitch as well, like my usernames for both Twitch and YouTube. In case somebody... Huh? Like button sparkles. Did it actually come up? Because I don't think I've noticed it yet. I didn't want it to be super big and intrusive. But yeah, it is what it is. All right. Oh, ow. I found scar tissue and made it go crunch, crunch. Ugh. Oh, very cool. Thank you. Oh yeah, it does. I see that. I guess we're on to the next. I kind of want to get rid of that, honestly, and go for something else, but for now. You know what's kind of crazy is that I kind of wish I had a guild group to do this with at this point. Not that I actually expect you or anybody else to actually log on to run with me through dungeons, but because I don't know a lot of these dungeons and the expectation to know all of them like very, very well, like the back of your hand, like you've been doing Mythic Plus for a year now. It's kind of intimidating. Well, I mean, I do realize, I mean, you've literally been doing this for the entire expansion, and I have not, you know? So for me, it's like, I can run these and run these and run these, and eventually I'm going to get tired of it. But I haven't done them. Oh God. Oh God. W. W. Like even W. Sorry, that was a bad pun. Yeah. Yeah. Even though your bitrate is lower, I think the turnaround on Twitch is actually a lot faster. But my bitrate leaving my house is 6,000, which is actually 1080p 60 FPS. I know you can be convinced, but that would require getting everybody to get online. There's no way. They're all taking breaks till Dragonflight comes out. Oh God. What was the hell was that? I got a notification. Was that a follow? Like, I didn't glance over, so I guess I got a follow. I'm not used to that. Weird. I'm not used to people actually being on Twitch. That was you. Thank you. You're all like, oh, I'm watching on Twitch from now on. Just for the conversation side of it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do another heroic. That wasn't that bad. Oh, this poor healer, if they only knew what they were in for. Oh shit.
We are vastly outnumbered mortals. The Forsworn have cut a swath through most of our forces.
What the hell?
Target something first. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Oh, seriously.
I need a target. I don't have a target. You were the paragon of loyalty, devils. And yet all this time it was you.
So the honest answer is it's easier to grow on YouTube. And usually you're pushing people from YouTube onto Twitch. That's why I've been pushing Twitch so much. Or pushing YouTube so much.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first. None shall be spared. I'm out of range.
I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to stop for today.
I need to get closer.
This is fucking dumb. I don't either, typically. That's why I'm so... It's so...
Far away.
This is new. Like, I'm probably going to call my internet provider and be like, what the hell?
I need a target.
But the thing is if I was truly having latency issues, you wouldn't be seeing it on the stream. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it could be. Like, this is ridiculous. This is new. This is totally new.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Windstream is my ISP, and that's a big part of the problem. But it's like everywhere, it's the only one.
Must stand united. It's too far away. Not so long as you command. The Forsworn will forge a new path for Bastion. I'm out of range.
total huge lag spike.
Can't attack that.
I'm not gonna be able to do another dungeon after this. I feel bad for the people I'm with.
To let go of our memories, our identities, our loved ones, all in the name of service. I'm out of range. An impotent arbiter, an oppressive law. Our sacrifices were made for nothing. I need a target. It's too far away. I need to target something first. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I don't have a target. I can't attack that target. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. It's too far away. I need to get closer. This is where you meet your end. You cannot match my witness. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. Shadows, I witness your demise. It's too far away. I don't have a target.
I mean, I could be getting DDoSed. It's always possible. But that should take me totally offline.
to get closer. I need a target. I'm out of range.
Apparently, I wasn't supposed to do that.
I
Oh
need
well.
to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Whatever.
It's too far away.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, well. So, nice to know it's not me.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Oh my goodness. This has been like ridiculously stressful. And it doesn't have to be. Like, it's really stressful when crap like this happens.
I'm out of range.
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do now. That's my bad.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Ugh.
What I saw shook me to the core. But you refused.
I think I've done this dungeon once, maybe twice. So, yeah, I honestly have no idea. I jumped straight into raids on the druid. Oh, good lord.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
So many lag spikes. The way this is going, I'm not going to be able to do anything.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Accept your defeat, Archon. I serve a far greater power now. With your spear in hand, I will
It's too
take
far
control
away.
of the spires and forge new paradigms to lead the Forsworn is at hand.
The jeweler has twisted your mind, devils. You must be stopped.
Ah!
No matter the
I
cost.
will strike you down.
I'm out of range.
Okay, I keep hitting R, which is throwing me into chat. That's annoying.
Get closer.
The Archon spear
too
is
far
mine
away.
to wield.
I'm out of range.
Perish among the clouds.
Mortals, take up my spear.
All who
I
serve
need to
the
get
Kyrian
closer.
must fall. I will strike you down. This spear shall pierce your
It's too far
heart.
away.
I mean, I know it's the default reply button. It's just
Obey my command.
annoyance.
I need to get closer.
The winds howl in rage.
Mortals,
Ah!
take up my spear. I'm out of range.
that must be healed. Long have we believed that our mortal lives are burdens to be shed in the name of service. And yet,
All right.
the deeds of mortals are what won the day.
Wait. Okay. So I have no idea what to do on that fight whatsoever. Grabbing balls? Question mark. Again, with like only having been there like twice. And now we're back to, I think it's actually Blizzard servers. So, because now that I'm back in Zereth Mortis, my latency's back to 300, 150 home. I actually think it's the dungeon servers. Which is really annoying. Yeah, I'm...
Blessings to you. Happy adventuring.
Oh yeah, I can sell that. I think I am done running dungeons for today, though. Because that sure is hell annoying. Now I'll probably run them again tonight, just not right now. That time of year. I mean, 226 eye level. I mean, really and truly, that's not horrible. Not considering I turned 60 yesterday. Is that a long boy? I could have told you that. It hurts your brain. Like, no shit. It hurts your brain. Like, why are you allowed to have a computer? It hurts your brain so bad. Not even noob, just lack of ability to actually like do just the smallest amount of research at all, because most things can actually be like, oh yeah, no problem. But yeah, the You're asking which one actually gets noticed better, and that's oh dear. Why? But you were asking me which one's more discoverable, and the honest answer to that is YouTube. YouTube has the better algorithm, and it has the better discoverability. As a matter of fact, if a mount was a mount, could a mount? Because the Orgrimmar is outside. The facepalm, it is hard. So legit, I'm looking at my analytics right now. I'm up to 1,100 views. I have like 200 hours of watch time. I've been gaining subscribers, but the thing is where Twitch is Twitch is zero sum. You start at zero, and people have to find you, and then you float to the top. YouTube has made 21,000 impressions in the last week and 2 days for me. My click-through rate's averaging 2.1. My view duration isn't great, and that's okay, but the thing is that YouTube gets me in front of more people better than Twitch does. And that's why a lot of your Twitch people create content from their Twitch streams, put it on YouTube, telling people to come to Twitch to watch them stream. I just don't have an editor. I don't want to pay for an editor. And I don't even have graphics or anything. I don't, it's whatever. I am doing it as janky as possible. If somebody wants to help, if somebody, whatever, but if it's not, yeah, exactly. That's the reason why you were able to gain a foothold in Twitch, but coming in new, it's almost impossible. You have to do all the things, and you have to have all the flash, and you have to have... Whereas YouTube, it's much easier because it's designed to put content in front of people. I mean, could you imagine, I had my other YouTube channel, if I had actually continued it, because it's still getting subscribers. Fox Hollow Reptiles is sitting at 656 subs, and I haven't posted in over a year. Of course, my videos like assist feeding snakes and stuff makes people keep going. Yeah, I maintain about 2.3k views on that channel. Is that not crazy? You always have been. Yeah. Now that, so, what's funny about Fox Hollow Reptiles? Because YouTube knows exactly what the content is now, my click-through rate is like 8.3%, which is unheard of. 2% is considered really good. Yeah. Do you know how hard I was I fought to not tempt the Vor crowd with my channel? Like, it's actually very difficult. Like one of my friends on in the reptile community, all he does is post or like all he does is post feeding videos. And he has tons of followers and stuff, but yeah. Anyway, sorry, I was like, oh look, I actually have things in my bag, in my bank. And it looks like it's all crap I need to sell. But yeah, I've been having such bad lag spikes, there's no way I can... I don't know, I may give it another 10 minutes or so and see if I can run another dungeon, but I feel so bad when my ping jumps to legit 2K, 2-second ping times just for entering the dungeon. I can't in good conscience go. What's up, Neon? So a buddy of mine, one of my guildies and really good friends, has actually been doing some science. And there's a faster response time on Twitch than there is YouTube as far as going through. Yeah, my friend that, sorry, Neon, totally different subject for a Twitch friend. So my friend's channel is called Ross Reptiles. And he does feeding videos, but he also does actual educational stuff, but he doesn't sensationalize it too bad with the feeding of the snakes, but it is definitely more Vor friendly than a lot of things could be. I don't want to mess with Streamlabs. I think I'm going to work on putting, let's see. Can I do it? Can I do it? Widget. No, no, no. I thought that I could, I don't want to break YouTube, or I don't want to break Streamlabs. I was going to try and put the chat on here, so that way the chat would actually be on screen, so people would know that I was responding to both sides, because it's a little bit odd and awkward having having both Twitch and YouTube chats on both sides, or without actually seeing the chats. Yeah, that's the overlay thing I was talking about. Yes, Neon, I am. I'm multi-streaming on both. All right. All right. Ah, there you go. That works. Oh, you're so sweet. Big brain moves. Big brain moves. All right. What time is it? 12:30. I'm gonna give it another like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna check the latency, make sure that it's okay, and then head into a dungeon and see if it absolutely just tanks. Yeah, whatever. Um... Oh, Lord. Type something. Type something. Let's see if it overlays appropriately. Is it gonna work? You know what? I can type something and see if it's gonna work. Oh, it doesn't look like the overlay's working. Sad day. I'll be honest with you, Neon. Play where your friends are at. Well, he's actually new to the game, so Yeah. Look at you being a bad influence. Yeah. I think he's playing with his friends though, and that's the key. Is that if they're playing with their friends, that's a whole nother ball game. But if the friends aren't there, come to retail and enjoy the game. That's because things evolve, Laura. It does look a lot better. They've made a lot of improvements over a lot of things. Oh no, retail is not dead. If anything, retail's the one thing that's gonna keep going. So right now, retail seems dead because an expansion is 26 days away. And Classic right now is where everybody's hanging out. You decided to start playing the game when everyone is not playing the game. Yeah. There are literally people who are taking a week off of work to rush from 60 to 70. In the next week or so, it is absolutely going to go crazy. Or not in the next week. It will pick up on the 15th, which is basically 2 weeks away. We'll have a new dungeon. Yep. That is literally it. Right there. No. If you have a subscription for Classic, you have a subscription for retail. The only question is have you pre-ordered Dragonflight? Because you will want to do so. And then play whatever class you want. If your friends aren't here, take your time. Kind of pick a class that sounds fun to you. Yes. Yes, you do. If you, it's not the Ultimate Edition, it's the second tier. You also get a mount. And, yes, Neon, there is, oh lord. It's, what is it, 40, 60, or 80? I'm not a hunter person, but if you enjoy it, there's nothing wrong with it. That's what I always tell people. It's like you have to play what's fun, and then you have to get good at playing what's fun. Alright, what time is it? Alright, so I'm gonna try one more dungeon. I should have just enough time, even if it lags to hell and back. I should have enough time to run the dungeon and come back. And then go get the kids. So my latency currently is 122. And that's in the middle of Ouroboros. So latency latency staying 127. Let me talk to somebody, make sure that it's actually that.
Right on time.
Yep, 127. Ping time came right up, no problems.
Shall we converse?
Yeah. As what Laura said, you can literally survive at any spec. You just have to enjoy playing it and learn to play it. And learning to play it is a big part of it as well.
It is a particularly beautiful day.
But as long as you have fun, that's all that really matters. Alright. Let's queue and let's see if... So, Laura, you see this, right? 135 ping. Latency, home 136, world 135. And I'm going to go into a random heroic, and if it goes to 2k, I'm leaving. Because I'm not going to do that to people. Like, that's ridiculous. That is so much more stress than I want to deal with. Ooh. Yeah, they've still got glitchy bugs. Got flashing up on the Dungeons and Raids menu. Alright, we're staying 132 currently. Alright.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Alright.
I need to get closer. need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Our target lies deep within the prison. Let's not stand in your way.
Alright, this is much better. No, you don't. You do not have to join a UK server. You can join a US server.
Target something first.
Your latency, your lag will be quite a bit more. But I know people that are in in Australia that play on US servers. It's not horrible.
I'm out of range.
It's not great, but it's not horrible.
It's too far away. I need a target. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Do you remember a YouTuber named Siler? He still plays, but he's an Aussie and he plays.
I need to get closer.
Is it just me or did it just lag?
I'm out of range. It's too far away. closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
The prisoner is down below. Zral, one of the Naru who invaded the Emberwood. The others presumed slain. Denathrius has been draining its life to wield against his foes. We will wield it against him instead.
I need to target something first.
Your kind are so fascinating, with so many secrets to uncover. The light will prevail. So you do feel pain, power, and guilt.
I'm out of range.
I really must thank you. You make for an excellent specialist. I'm not
It's too far away.
you two.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Much better. All right. Ah.
None have ever escaped the sanguine depths, and neither will you.
What, did you forget to actually, did you put it in too long or what? Or did it just not explode and you expected it to?
I need to get closer.
Ah, that explains it.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
You will not take it!
It's too far away. that target. It's too far away.
I honestly have no idea. Oh, is the EU sub different? I have no idea. That's a big crit. That was kind of awesome.
I need to target something first.
Alright. Why does my camera keep doing that? Like, that's annoying. Why does my camera keep doing this? Like, it's frustrating me. Oh my god.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Suffering will be a testament to the Master's wrath.
Not today, Carl.
Oh wow. So yeah, he would have to buy a US. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That makes me want to break something. Like, I don't know what in the world. That was. But I wanted, at the end of that dungeon, I wanted to
Must you always
just
stomp
beat.
about?
Like, that was ridiculous. Ooh, it's an axe. And granted, it's not work glaives, but whatever.
Whatever happened.
$229. Am I good enough for Raid Finder yet? Nope. I need one more eye level to do Raid Finder. What time is it? Why? I don't want to push it. Just hang out for a little bit.
Patience, patience.
How crazy is that? I've already got 835 Cosmic Flux. Alright, I'm gonna have to go get the kids soon. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up that I'm going to run another dungeon. Had some issues today with, actually I'm pretty sure it was Blizzard servers, because I did that dungeon no issue whatsoever. But I was lag spiking for several. It was pretty impressive. I plan to... Ooh, screen flickering still is here. But I plan to stream again tonight. Tonight is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So I'll stream again tonight. You know, if you like it, you know, please remember, like, subscribe, all that social media stuff. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Kind of wondering if I can make the Dungeons and Raids screen here flicker again, because it was flickering earlier. And then you also sometimes get the flickering from the dome here. I wonder if my frame rate was misreporting on the last... no, not quite yet. I got probably another 10 minutes. So Neon, Laura was saying that she saw where the subscriptions are still region-based. So if you wanted to play on the US servers, you would need to get a US subscription. Yeah, there are a lot of graphic stutters. It's kind of impressive. I mean, you've seen some, you remember? It's just about seizure-inducing. Oh, yeah. The whole server group. I am personally on Firetree, which is a full server, but the server group, it includes Malorn and a few others, and they are very open. You know, they have a free... You can do a test account. So just make a test account and level it and see what your ping rate is or your lag is. You're 7 hours ahead, so it's 7 p.m. for you right now. You've probably just gotten home from work if you're in the UK, or been home from work for a little bit. But yeah, that's what I thought. Huh? I'm lost. You're trying to change your handle, but it's not wanting to cooperate. That's the best I've got, best I understand, Dello. Yeah. So yeah, Neon, you know they have the... Matter of fact, let me just pull it up. Oh, go away.
It's too far away.
Let me not die to negligence real quick.
I need a target.
I mean, that's all you gotta do. Do a US free trial. Yeah, I saw where you can choose your handle, but Wind Serpents is already taken, so that's cool. And then, yeah, so Neon, this is what I would suggest. If you want to try the US servers, worldofwarcraft.com, not EU or whatever the, you might even need to use a VPN and just do a free trial, see how it is, see how bad it is, and you can always, work within those bounds. Because I mean, the UK's internet connection speeds on average are way, way better than the US. Most of the UK is on gigabit internet, so you only have to worry about your ping, and even that is not that bad. Whereas most of the US is, you're lucky to get 30 megabit. I average about 75 megabit. So I am from Alabama, that place everybody makes fun of. Of course, we make fun of people from Mississippi, so it's okay. And my accent is decently heavy, but it's not as heavy as some. I've spent a lot of time on games like this talking to other people and friends and working on picking up or lessening my accent. There you go. That's a good way of putting it. No, honey, I don't, but I can make it that way if I want to. It's like flipping on a switch. But there are a lot of like local terms that I use and don't even realize that it's a local term. Funny enough, I considered moving to Canada at one point. Not for political reasons. I just like cold weather. Yeah, it's Everywhere's fun to visit. No, actually, I prefer unsweet tea. I like bitterness. Yeah, so I like black tea unsweetened or non-sweetened. I am an anomaly. I so Alabama is one state away from the East Coast. It is it has a large port city of Mobile, and it is basically a rainforest. It is actually part of one of the largest rainforests in the world. Most people don't treat it this way, but it's actually one of the most biodiverse states in the country. You are one to talk, dear. You are one to talk. I think you actually are above the Mason-Dixon, if I remember correctly. Yes, a lot of good herping. If you're into reptiles, Alabama is a great place to go and visit.
Please, do see me again.
Yes. It so I do have a summer and a winter, but they tend to fade into fall and spring. It's not like a hard cut. It's like most people think, oh, your seasons are winter is December. No, winter for Alabama is January to about May. It's April to May. It starts warming back up. Our summer is from roughly June to late August into September. Fall basically lasts from September until December. Like, it's a little bit spread out and a little bit awkward. It's very rare for Alabama to have a white Christmas or any snow on the ground at all. Even North Alabama very rarely has snow. Personal evaluation on today. I am so here's one for you, Neon. Since you're from the UK, you know how there's a Birmingham, UK? There's also Birmingham, Alabama, and we call it Birmingham, and we are actually named after Birmingham, and I live about 30 minutes outside of Birmingham, and I work in the city of Birmingham, Alabama. But personal evaluation on today is my goal was to learn keybinds and actually work on keybinding everything and moving with the mouse. I'd say I've gotten much more efficient and proficient with it. We also have a Leeds, Alabama, which is very similar to a Leeds in the UK. I'm a respiratory therapist. I work in the hospital. As to where I work, I can't say because they would fire me. No. No, this is a side gig just for fun. It'll be Gillingham. Gillingham. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how today went. I definitely need more practice. So I know you're working, Neon, so I am typically I work every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My wife works during the week. It's so we don't really have to pay for daycare. We have 3 children. A lot of the stuff is expensive here, and that's one of the things that is expensive. So now that all 3 of my children are in school, I have time during the day to stream, and it actually allows me to play the game again for the first time in 3 expansions, pretty much. So I'm just enjoying myself. I'm having fun, and I don't care. You know, that's the thing about it, is that I'm not, I'm not trying to be everything. I'm not trying to be the next Asmongold Gold. I'm just having fun. That's all that matters to me, is as long as I'm having fun, who cares? But it actually has made it hard for me to find a guild to play with, because I traditionally have raided in the game, which is and I have some of the like crazy raiding achievements. Glory to the Pandaria Hero, Glory to the Dragon Soul Raider, a bunch of those from Cataclysm and Cataclysm and Pandaria, because all of those, literally all of those, almost all of these. Almost all of them. I think I'm missing 1, 2, 5. So if tonight, if me and you want to go back and do some of the metas, I am all for it. Because there's some, which I will do them on the Druid, not this one, because this tune, if I'm not mistaken, anything you can do, I can do better. That actually takes 5 weeks to do. So, when you raid, you're playing the game with 10 to 30 other people, and there are certain difficult achievements to do. And they're basically when you're good enough at this fight, you can take it and make it harder. So, Glory to the Sepulchre Raider. These are extra achievements that make the fights harder, but ultimately give you a mount. So, see, the mount reward here is a shimmering auralid. So if you do all of those, you get this mount. And so it is a and there are 3 different auralids. There's the cryptic one, which is A to Zareth. Then you've got the one from the raid, and then the one I have